I don't know. It's recording. Okay. Hello. Um, I was originally going to make this video just about who had to die for A Vision of Shadows to work, then just decided it kind of works for the whole series. So here it is, and my thoughts. Don't get mad at me, please. The prophecies begin, in my opinion, the cat who needs to die for the series to work, Snowfur. Because if you think about it, Snowfur wanted to become leader just as much as Bluestar did. Well, Bluestar didn't really want to become leader till Thistleclaw. Anyways, when if Snowfur had lived, she might have became deputy under Sunstar and became leader. And then who knows what would have happened to Rusty when he asked to join the clans. So, yeah. The new prophecy, which I least favorite series right here, and I have a feeling lots of you will agree on that. The cat who needed to die, Tiger Star. He was the main villain in Into the Wild, and who knows what chaos he could have troubled and made happen while the clans were journeying there. They probably couldn't have journeyed there if they had to face Tiger Star. So, the first, because Tiger Heartstar wasn't alive. But, oh, by the way, Flame Star isn't here, so it's just Mousepool. Yeah. So yeah. Like, if we had a villain on the actual journey, it would be hard to journey. Power of 3. This I had to think on for a second. Till I realized the cat. Cat who needed to die, Skywatcher. Because if Skywatcher hadn't died, sure, another cat could have given Firestar the prophecy, but Skywatcher originated it. Also, I guess you could argue that he also needed to die for A Vision of Shadows to work, because, yeah, he played a major role in SkyClan coming, but I put him in Power of 3 because who else was going to deliver this prophecy? An important cat? Almond of the Stars. Now, please don't get mad at me for this one, because I feel like someone might. Cat who needed to die, in my personal opinion, is Ashfur, because, hear me out, if Ashfur hadn't died, he could have revealed Leafpool's secret at the gathering, actually. He could have actually done it, and then who knows what would have happened. You could argue it would be the same as Hollyleaf, but I don't think so, because he was trying to attack Squirrelflight. Hollyleaf was just trying to attack herself, in my personal opinion. So, yeah. Ashfur. Vision of Shadows. Now, I discussed this in my previous video about who I thought should die. And the cat is Blackstar. Because, as I'm sure we've all heard by now, and if you hadn't heard it, you're going to hear it now. Blackstar also has 6 toes, so Tree would not have came to the clans. I guess you could also argue he had to die for Broken Code then, but also for Vision of Shadows, because if he hadn't died for Vision of Shadows, then ShadowClan wouldn't have fallen apart, let's be honest. And major plot point of half the series is ShadowClan, well, major plot point for most of the series is ShadowClan falling apart and rebuilding. If Blackstar was still leader, it wouldn't have fallen apart in the first place. So, it would have been a problem if he'd been alive. Now, Broken Code, cat who needed to die for the series to work, is Hollyleaf. Now, I think it's Hollyleaf for one reason. Hollyleaf was a firm believer in the Warrior Code, and she would not have let anything Ashfur did to it have happened in that series. If she was still alive, she would have been leading the rebels, and Ashfur would have been gone a long time ago. Also, she might have been the one with the POV in the series instead of Bristlefrost, which I love Bristlefrost, so Hollyleaf had to die. A Starless Clan. Keeping in mind that I'm not doing Changing Skies, because the first book of that story is almost out. But I'll do a little bonus for Changing Skies on who I think had to die. But as Starless Clan, the cat who I think had to die is, darn it, Misty Star. Our girl Misty Star. I know she dies in River, but she dies in like the first 67 pages of River or something. So I'm counting that as dead. Also, Splashtail could not have done anything if Misty Star were still alive. So she had to die even though she dies in the series. But it's very early, so that's why I'm counting it. So I didn't make something for Changing Skies. But for Changing Skies, the cat who I think had to die is definitely Moonpaw's sister. Because she's a major plot point. So, just my opinions. Go wild at me. I don't care. It's just so hard when Flamestar's not here to banter at me. So, yeah. I will do a quick little speed run that doesn't involve me talking. Prophecies begin. Cat who needed to die. Snowfur. The new prophecy. Cat who needed to die. Tiger Star. Power of 3. Cat who needed to die. Skywatcher. Omen of the Stars. Cat who needed to die. Ashfur. Vision of Shadows. Cat who needed to die. Black Star. Broken Code. Cat who needed to die. Hollyleaf. Starless Clan. Cat who needed to die. Misty Star. And Theory for Changing Skies. Cat who needed to die as Moonpaw's ghost / Moonpaw's sister. So yes, just my personal opinions based on what I've read of the series. But yeah.